What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15. Happy Global Break Day to all. All the contest stuff will come a bit later. Just 2 items of mail, and then we'll get right into some Global Break Day breaks. A couple of these 2013 Knockout Donald Cerrone premium pieces. This one is 4 of 88. And after I paid for this one, I noticed the feedback. It's a YouTuber, Mr. Louie 153. He's part of the YouTube MMA community. This one's 12 of 88, and this one's pretty sick, and I got a good deal on it. Shipped quickly and well, so everybody go subscribe to Mr. Louie 153. Big acknowledgement to Kin Hudnall 24, the inventor, we'll say, the founder of Global Break Day. Major props to you, sir, for coming up with such a fun tradition. And let's get right into these breaks. First off, some Yo MTV Wraps packs, courtesy of Trent, Master Trifecta. I am sorry, bud, that you missed the deadline for the contest. I had it up for several weeks, and just would not be fair to the people who did meet the deadline to include you in the random. So thanks for the support, and again for all your contests. EPMD, Digital Underground, these guys were awesome. Vanilla Ice, Run DMC, Eric B and Rakim. It's a duplicate Vanilla Ice pack. Daddy O, don't remember him. Main Source, not really. T-Money, definitely not. And Brand Nubian, with one of these little contest and discount cards as well. Pack 2. Got these from some of Trent's contests through Combat Cardboard and the Master Trifecta channel on YouTube, also at Master Trifecta on Twitter. MC Hammer, Slick Rick, the Yo MTV Raps house crew of Dr. Dre and Ed Lover. De La Soul, Paris, not familiar with that one. Fab 5 Freddy, and Black Sheep. Look at that haircut. Holy cow. Hopefully everybody's going to watch UFC Boston. And hope everybody has some money squirreled away to, if you're in the MMA community, to join some of the fight hobby breaks. They've got some pick-a packs and things like that up. Just go to combatcardboard.com, and one of the stickies at the top is Fight Hobby Live Breaks through Vaughn TV. So check out that website. I'll put Combat Cardboard down there too. Give them a quick shout for all their fun break stuff. Another EPMD, Young MC, Vanilla Ice making a stupid face, Run DMC, we got a dupe, Eric B and Rakim, got another Vanilla Ice, not sure what he's doing right there, another Main Source, BWP, LA Posse, and ending it out with the Sideways, Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. So, fun stuff. Thanks, Trent, for sending those packages with the with these Yo MTV Raps packs. So, just to recap, that's Mr. Louie, Master Trifecta, and finally these last few vintage packs are from Dave. What up, Dave? Big fat stack. He's got some cards that he's selling to pay for the postage for care packages for people, which I thought was pretty awesome. So go ahead, help out Dave, help the community, and his link will be below as well. So I got the door open, listening for a knock. Still waiting on those Panini Momentum boxes from Tracy, so we'll see when those come. This is the inaugural Pro set, including a trip to the Super Bowl and the Rose Bowl. So, long since expired. Contest card. We got a Super Bowl 21 commemorative. This is one of the Giants Super Bowls. Michael Carter, Fuad Reeves, kicker for the Dolphins. No clue. Don Majewski. I bet you guys wish you could have that one back. Chuck Knoll, Vinny Testaverde, Derek Burrows, Jerry Gray, Steve Brown, Jim Arnold, Mike Adricks, Steve Jordan. Here's a couple of good ones. Joe Jacoby, Hall of Fame offensive lineman. Tim Brown, I believe this is a rookie for him. So that's a good one for all you Raiders fans. And then shout out to the Broncos 79 and Tracy Hackler and all you other Denver Broncos fans out there. John Elway. So nothing PC in there, but definitely some nice stuff that I can include in some future packages to people. Excellent, excellent stuff. Next we got some 92 Fleer football in the kind of cello style plastic wrapping. I don't remember any big rookies from that set. Start off with a Mark Clayton, Jeff Bostic, Ray Agnew, Steve Berline in a Cowboys uniform, Anthony Carter, Robert Blackman, Terry Allen, Mike Bobb, Sean Gale, Rich Camarillo, Brent Brostek. That's a great name. Brostek. Yeah. Eddie Brown, Bruce Armstrong. My father actually met, was it Bruce Armstrong or Trace Armstrong? One of those guys. Gary Anderson, Neil Anderson, Brian Jordan, and finish it up with a Marcus Allen. So there's some more as well. No enormous pulls from that. 1990 Topps. I think that Frostet's probably going to be the one to beat. There's some 23-year-old bubblegum right there. Put that in the trash because I don't have a hazmat bag. 1,000-Yard Club, Ricky Sanders. Here we go. For the PC, John Hand. So at least we got a PC card out of all these breaks. Montana to Craig, a winning duo. Ricky Sanders, a Bernie Kosar calls the play. Leslie O'Neal, Moss assists in squeeze play. I can honestly say I don't even know who the Moss is in that. Kevin Haverdink, you can't make this up. Haverdink. Jack Del Rio, now coach, or was a coach. Michael Carter. Here we go, another PC card. Andre Rison for the Colts. Keith Jackson, Tracy Rocker, Bill Fralick, Joe Nash, and ended off with a Saint that I recognize from that era, Pat Swilling. So, very well done, Dave. Fun stuff to break here on Global Break Day. Thank you as well. Big fat stack for those who did not know. He's doing some great work in the community. So, I just got my notes here, all the people I got to put links for. And then I picked this up, another one of these Topps 2013 Series 2s. These are one of the retail boxes. I get multiple boxes here. And just basically, you know, because the LCSs are unfortunately a dying breed around here. If you're going to do retail, I would recommend doing one of these boxes or something like it versus the packs, just because of you know, pack searches and things like that. It's pretty tough to pack search these, you know, short of breaking into them, and then it's pretty obvious that they've been searched. So Nick, Yankee Fan 95, shout out to him. Had a pretty great pull from one of these. Nice PC 101 for him. So, oh, and there's the cat. Jacob Turner, Roy Halladay, shout out to Charlie Manuel, who got let go today. Justin Ruggiano, Gregor Blanco, Irvin Santana, Casey Jansen, Brett Wallace, Felix Dubron, Eric Ibar, Chris Medlin, Rafael Betancourt. Had a Chris Nelson Gold. He had a pretty good, I don't even think he's with them anymore, but he had a pretty good hit against the Yankees, unless there's a different Chris Nelson. Chris Iannetta, red, now we're into the red parallels. Torrey Hunter, shout out to Centaur 312. Jake Peavy, Neil Walker, and Ross Detweiler Reds. We got a Lance Lynn chasing history. Shout out to Maya 013 Gold Glove. Yu Darvish chasing history. I don't know that there's any like refractors or parallels or anything. Miguel Cabrera chasing history. Jared Weaver. I've got a Ty Cobb here. World Baseball Classic. Oh, we got a hit. Cool. Joey Votto, not to glaze over him, but it looks like it's a Reds hot box because in addition to the Joey Votto, we've got a Zach Cozart jersey card. So that will be set outside for Matt Ferris. Matt, I hope you enjoyed what I sent you, bud, for this global break day. Carlos Pena, Wade LeBlanc, Mike Napoli in a Red Sox uniform. There you go. Yunel Escobar, Justin Morneau for Micah, who did not get traded like I said he wouldn't. Justin Smoke, Derek Norris celebrating for the A's here. Scott Diamond also for the Twins. Clayton Richard, Jay Bruce for the Reds. Marco Estrada, Jose Fernandez rookie. I've got a Mike Trout here who's animated. Jordani Valdespin, Jed Gurko, probably butchered that name. Paul Mahalams, Carlos Gomez, Omar Infante, Emilio Bonifacio, Jason Marquis, Dallas Keuchel, Carlos Marmol, Donovan Solon, Mike Baxter, Robbie Cano, don't you know, Nick Markakis, Alex Avila, Henry Mejia, Carlos Quinton, Derek Holland, one of these $1 million Chase code cards. Got a Roberto Clemente chasing history. That'll be good the next time I do a tag sale. People always come asking for him. Anthony Rizzo making the mark. Okay. Got one of these freaky green refractor-ish looking things of Grant Balfour. The mini, I believe this is a 75 style George Brett. Carl Crawford, what up, Drew? Lefty NDV 10. Miguel Gonzalez, Juan Nicasio, Chase Headley, Wei Yin Chin, Brett Gardner as Drupal Cabrera, Chris Parmalee. Nice Derek Jeter record chase. Lance Berkman, Colin McHugh, and Francisco Peguero. I want to say his. I remember that name. He was a son of a. He'd be a son of a player. So I will go through and sort these all out later. But that's a fun break. Got a hit on Global Break Day. I kind of knew I was going to. Because I set this aside, and Matt, I hope you do your break video before you see this, so it doesn't ruin the surprise, but in an act of solidarity with you, bud, got one of these. Pete Rose, Living Legend, guaranteed autograph. We picked these up to be part of the store that we had, and my father gave these back to me, basically said do what you want with them. So I sent one to Matt Ferris 1, and I'm going to bust the other. So Matt, if the one you get is in a Phillies kind of style, obviously there's no MLB property, but if it's obviously Phillies, and you want to swap with me if I get a Reds one, let me know. If not, then I'll probably just put these up for sale, but because I'm not really that into Pete Rose, but I had them, they're handy, so why not? They're a pain to get into, and I will save the auto for the end. They have all these, and obviously I'll be sending you, I'll still send you all of them if you want. Living Legends. I don't know if you're going to get anything in these other than base. I know there's redemptions for full-sized autograph memorabilia and such, but yeah, there's all these different phases of Pete Rose, so that's pretty young. Check out the hair on that one, making a jumping play there. I think this is from a little bit later on, him doing the flowing locks Baywatch thing, and yeah, I guess this is him on TV a bit later on. So if you're big into Pete Rose, then this is a lot of fun for you, and it's something for me to crack today. Yeah, just more and more of these different base cards. That's a pretty good shot. They have the I bet on baseball inscription stuff is hitting the internet. I found that pretty funny. Yeah, there are dupes in these. So Matt, if you're in need of any, you want to try to make a set or whatever else, then let me know what you need here. Yeah, these are not very well collated at all. This must be pretty early in his career. I remember back in the day working at the local card store and the occasional pack busts of my own, and people just amazed at how I can plow through wax. And I'm like, when you've been breaking packs as long as I have, you very rarely have an issue getting into these packages. Let's see here. That's a good shot. Put that one up front. Some of the player manager days. Still waiting for that to come back. I think we're getting closer and closer with some of these guys who retire and almost immediately become managers. The problem is, a lot of the guys in recent years who've been becoming managers are usually the guys who a lot of them seem to be catchers. And the problem with having a catcher as a manager, catchers a lot of times they can't catch as many games, and plus it's awfully hard to tell what's going on the whole field from behind the plates. It's a pretty good vantage point, but can't really do much with it. So I think that trend would need to break, and they'd probably need to also have a staff where they had other former managers on to do some of the things that need to be done in game, as far as actually managing the team. And the last one, and we'll do the auto. So it does not look like I'm getting the redemption for the full size, which that's fine. This is probably like a retirement ceremony kind of deal. And they do a good job as far as packaging this. Unfortunately, it is a sticker auto, unlike some of the previous releases where it was a lot of on-card stuff with all the inscriptions and everything else. But it's in a proper penny sleeve and top loader, so you're getting a card in good condition. This is number AU2. I believe I showed the base card earlier, but that is a neat looking card. To me, that's one of the better looking ones. So, Matt, I hope you enjoyed your break. Like I said, let me know if you end up with one that's obviously in a Phillies uniform. That appears to be in a Reds one, so unless I'm completely mistaken. So, and then let me know on the base. I set aside some base if you're trying to make a set. If you want to just send me a list of numbers or whatnot. So, I want to thank Mr. Louie153 for the Cerrone Master Trifecta, for the Yom TV Wraps packs, Big Fat Stack, for the other vintage stuff. And, again, happy Global Break Day to everybody. Contest stuff will happen later. Alright, YouTube. Peace.